Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your speed read. You know how these energies work. Either you've been through them, you're going through them, or they're yet to come. Your outside influence can also go vice versa. And we're just going to get straight into it. Okay, I'm going to start off with creation here. So creation is, to me, this is something that you're creating out of chaos. It normally comes when there's been a lot of chaos around you. So maybe it's something where you've traveled to or you've moved to, where you took the leap of faith, or maybe someone was sick, because we do have the caretaker with this, or you're just taking the leap of faith to, it's something that you don't want to see end. You don't, you're not prepared to let it go as yet. Or, as I said, it could be somebody that is very sick, because we are looking at the caretaker here. Now, the caretaker can be when you sort of need, or you give assistance to others, and you help others in a lot of supportive and big ways. And your love is quite big, the way you give, and you give unselfishly. Sorry, I couldn't even get that word out. So it's like it's something that maybe you feel that you have to take responsibility for, and maybe this is where you're taking responsibility out of this situation from where it was once chaos, and you're trying to create something new out of it. Again, you might be taking a leap of faith to do this, and it's something that you've decided to move towards. Or again, it's something that you don't want it to see die out just yet. So um, you're stepping in. You're stepping in and taking charge here, I get. If we have a look at why, uh, we have fate and we have sacrifice here. So maybe when fate comes along, to me, it's a bit like the wheel of fortune, but the wheel of fortune can only progress from the seeds that were planted in the past. So maybe this comes down to equality. Maybe someone is sick. Maybe someone has addictions. Maybe where there has been a loss of passion. Um, and there's a lot of sacrifices that have been made in this situation because of the choices that had been made in the past. Hence why there's now sacrifices that had to be made to manifest something new out of the situation. So at least we have the manifestation card here, because again, I feel there's been an imbalance with the equality through addictions or through sickness, where again someone's lost their vitality, they've lost their passion, whether it's family, work, friends. And again, this is something because of what has happened in the past, where now you have to sacrifice again to manifest this, and you're coming in as a caretaker because of it. So if we look at the outside influence, which is straight away, we've got prophecy here. So prophecy means that either you're stepping in outside for guidance through spiritual contact, whether you're doing meditation or whether you're seeing a clairvoyance, a mediator, a tarot card reader, whatever. But I feel you're doing it because you feel maybe it's, or this person, the outside influence, is where the situation has gripped control of them, and now they're feeling very nervous about the situation, and they need stability in there. And it could be upsetting the family environment, could be upsetting the work environment, it could be upsetting the financial environment, or it could just be upsetting the whole relationship as a whole. But I feel it's more upsetting the financial environment and maybe the family environment. And this is where the contact has come in about this. Information has come in about it, and or they've seeked information through prophecy here, or you've sought information through prophecy on how to deal with this whole situation. Okay, if we look at the guidance here, we've got letting go. This is a situation where it has caused heartbreak, where something has been broken, and now we're trying to fix it. We're trying to sort of come up over the situation, or coming, well, it's like you've gone through all the battles, you've gone through all the battle scars and what have you, and it's like, and it's almost like instead of running into the situation, it's like running out of the situation. Your intuition is telling you to let this situation go. Your intuition is telling you that sometimes you have to let go of the ones you love to benefit yourself, to allow them to grow and to allow yourself to grow. So this is where maybe the change of mind comes about. This is a situation where maybe you had desires to do something, or you had desires and to come in and help the situation, or to come in and provided what you needed to provide for the situation. But the advice is like, if it gets too toxic for you, then maybe it's time to let go, and for your peace of mind and state of mind to move on out of there, to allow things to work themselves out, and have intuition and faith that things can work themselves out. It's again, this is an expansion. So when you're letting go and the change of mind isn't all of a sudden, oh, I decide to change my mind on the situation is too hard, even though it might be coming across too hard or across too toxic. It's allowing the situation to expand on its own accord, and allowing you to move on for your own accord and for your well-being, and just letting things work themselves out. Look, this isn't going to resonate for all, but I hope whoever it does help. Sagittarius, you're like, if you do change your mind, because as I said, these energies could have gone, you're passing through them now or to come in the future. If you do change your mind about a situation, it's all fine to change your mind. It's okay to let go and change your mind, and for peace of mind more than anything. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you all got something out of this. Until next time, namaste.